Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for coming over now. I just love hearing people speak out and speak up. We're back on the Art of Dialogue channel, and we got Lord Jamar says Diddy contributed to Biggie should have had presidential security. We all know when Gene Deal talked about it, Biggie should have never been in LA. Shouldn't have never been out there. But Puff, like I said, you take him out, you own the rights to his music. So we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it. See what he got to say.
Yeah, you might be on to something. I can see that happening. But I want to ask you, Big getting killed, you put the blame on Diddy, right, for that happening?
Because he didn't have to be over there.
Exactly.
Because as the leader of a record label, when you knew the kind of climate that we were in that time, especially after Tupac's death, and the way people were almost fanatic about Tupac in the West Coast, why would you bring your prime asset over there to do promotion?
That's my whole point. You're trying to promote when you got this East Coast, West Coast thing going on. And possibly at that time, the biggest star pretty much on the East Coast was Biggie. Like, really think about that. I feel like it shouldn't really be that hard to figure out what Puff's intentions were, So.
For a fucking album. And then allow him to go to a party.
He hot.
Like, shit is sweet. Like, that shit didn't make sense to me then, and it don't make sense to me now. Like, a security professional would have been like, no, we're not doing this.
And that security professional was Gene Deal. Gene didn't want it happening, and it's just crazy, man, because at the end of the day, if nothing happens to this man, just think about all the things that he possibly could have gotten away with. I'm just talking about because it's allegedly.
You know what I mean? Like, this is not the time to do no shit like this. Unless we have this many people, we got these exits covered, we're doing this and that. You know what I mean? We bringing them in and out of the car like the president type of shit. They didn't do all of that type of shit for him. And you got money, like, you got the kind of money where you could have did that. Why not? Why didn't you do that? I'd have been like, listen, Biggie was big enough. He didn't have to go over there to do promotion.
Right.
That shit would have sold just because it was out. Couldn't promote it when he was dead. And it still sold. So all I'm saying is, he was a contributing factor. I'm not going to act like he killed him or set him up. I don't know all of that type of shit. But I'm just saying, like, that was some stupid ass shit. If that was my artist and that was somebody that I loved, ain't no way I would have sent that motherfucker over there. Ain't no way. Ain't that much the show must go on in the world.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's no way to justify that. I mean, him bringing Big out to LA so soon. Yeah, I mean, that's a crash dummy move.
Crash dummy shit. And you not moving in bulletproof fucking Yukons or whatever the fuck you was in. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like I said, a lot of this stuff, a lot of these people are being interviewed And this stuff is like resurfacing because of everything Puff's going through right now. And I just feel like I don't know, maybe people feel like maybe he is going to jail. They feel confident enough to speak, because like if this man get out, he gonna be like, yeah, I remember you said something, you said something, you said something, you know. And some people ain't talking because they still want to go to the parties, believe it or not. Some people still want to be invited to these parties because they're so deep into this lifestyle that that's all they know. But I just love seeing other people speak up and speak out about this, because I feel like we all should know by now. But it's like, when you hear people who may have been close to the situation or close to the artist talk about it, it just put more of a stamp on it, you know? All right, that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys coming over, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.